trip was actually a dream come true for me. When I finished college, I had a dream to travel to Ghana. Well, travel really to Africa, and then I decided on Ghana. And one of my life's goals has been to never stop dreaming. And so when I was able to achieve that dream of traveling to Africa for the first time, after coming back home and educating people and people getting excited about my experience, I then had a dream to take people from home back to Ghana and experience it the way that I did. And so for me, this trip was really a dream come true in that sense.
For all of us, more people would get this experience because it's an experience of a lifetime.
I am so grateful, humbly grateful to have the opportunity to come to Africa. It has been a life experience. From the very first day we got here, our bus driver picked us up and took us to the hotel, which was an awesome experience. I enjoyed the group that I was traveling with, and I think the host, Chantel Scott, did an awesome job telling us where to go, what to do, and she made it so easy for us to really sit down and enjoy ourselves because we knew that she had our back.
One of my statues, I keep looking at the statue, I said, I give you permission to come get this lizard. He went, I ran upstairs, and this was 8 o'clock in the morning. I ran upstairs.
Girl, what the wardrobe I was gonna have for the movie?
No, someone over there.
Good morning.
How are you? How are you?
I'm fine.
We get some students from Southern Charleston.
We saw it. We saw the family.
And then we get students from Davidson College.
Yeah.
Davidson?
I heard of Davidson. That's nice. They need to have some more so those kids can know where they really came from.
Yeah, they do come and they're never the same when they leave.
That's true.
I know that I could be seeing
Yeah, I'm a graduate of Charleston Southern.
Oh, really? That's nice. There's a professor there.
Okay.
Very cool. That brings the students.
Okay.
You should take a picture by that, Uncle Arthur. The flag in here. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is nice, wonderful.
Charleston Southern. They just have like colleges with. After our first breakfast in Cape Coast, the city where the slave masters resided in Ghana, we went to visit the castle where they lived and where they kept the slaves.
I got to experience the slave castle where our ancestors stayed or came to. Saw the male and the female dungeon.
Yeah, that's important.
That like now, okay, I'm king, right? I'm king. My son can never be king. Who knows he's even my son? But rather, my sister's son can be king. But some people also practice the patrilineal sort of inheritance. So the northness, those people coming from the northern part of Ghana, practice from the father, so you can be king from your father's son.
Because there's DNA tests, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. That's a proper one, you know.
Yeah.
That's a proper one, yes.
And this lady looking at me, I see you, girl.
This girl looking at me, right in her eyes. She's looking right at me.
Especially this man, the man right here.
The man?
That black and gold.
She looking right at me.
Which one?
He's from C.A. Brown.
The most enlightenment I had was a young man at the slave castle. He brought tears to my eyes. I mean, it's hard to even fathom what our ancestors went through and the way how he explained it to us. I got a new lease on life. I do. Since I was here, new lease on life. I love it. I do. I enjoyed it. I thank y'all so much for having me.
This room, some years back, was a slave market. Here, the British merchant waited to be supplied with cattle. So I wanted to start. So, first of all, I'll give you a brief history about this building. This building dates back to the 17th.
You are always welcome home, welcome home.
Yeah. So these are some of the things we should know as Africans.
Yes.
So they came, they had gold. They took so much gold to Europe. But things changed when they now explored North and South America. They realized that there were minerals there. There was silver. With gold. Cheap gold. Exactly. So now why don't we rather take human labor to work on those fields?
Yes.
And unfortunately, this part was chosen. You know, Africa was chosen for so many reasons. One, it's based on geography. So within the United States, states like New York, Tennessee, Virginia, North and South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Washington, New Jersey, and all that, Maryland, and all that, these areas receive captives from this very castle. Alright, so we shall follow their footsteps, but surely we shall go return. Hopefully.
We had an experience that when we got to, we unloaded some stuff out of the back of the car. With the volume of people coming, I just knew that we didn't have enough for everybody. But one little fella said, I need something. And when he pulled up his shirt, he didn't have on any pants at all. And my heart was broken. And that's the reason I say that I wish we had enough to give to everyone there. But it's going to take some time, and as we spread the word and spread the love, the next time when we go, we'll have more and more pieces, and everybody could possibly be rewarded and blessed with the things that we really don't need. And I find myself every day cleaning up my closet to give away because we really, really have too much.
Okay, this way.
I can't walk up a hill because, the edge ain't let me do like I want to do, and I ain't trying to be cute. But I had a couple of beers while they was waiting.
It's kind of frightening, nerve-wracking, but the more we traveled, the easier it became. Well, when we started rocking, that was kind of scary, but then we made it.
Made it! I made it! It was great. I mean, it was my second time around, and it's gotten longer, so I don't think I was fully mentally prepared, but it was awesome. It was awesome. I feel good.
My first time walking on that kind of thing, wonderful, wonderful, exciting.
But it was just great. It was just great. One of those jungle experiences, but it was a great experience, especially being in Africa. Yes, home and being at home.
It was exhilarating. When I come back to Africa, I'm gonna go and do this.
I know what I do best. Sit down and drink the beer.
I wasn't frightened. I was hot. That's why they made that because we wanted to get water when we got there, but then you have to carry that water.
Yeah.
That most of you only need to talk now.
But see, when I was sitting down chilling and drinking my beers and eating my chicken, I was thinking about y'all.
Right. I didn't even look down. Girl, please, I probably would have passed out. I was probably over the edge.
That wave.
Yeah, it was
the swinging?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that thing was
sweet.
Did
Yeah.
you look down?
Yeah. But it's good to do. I mean, it was good to do.
It was just so good to put my feet on the ground. And at one point during the trip, I bowed down and kissed the ground because I was home in Africa. So when we arrived, we came to custom and just seeing everything was waiting for us, the band, Nana, and also as we began to travel, certainly we got to the hotel and it pretty much comfortable.
Don't forget you are welcome home. Welcome.
Happen. Let me get the sad look. If anything happens while I'm going,
Save that for the movie.
Gloria, if anything happens to me, tell Mama what happened, okay?
We had a good time and we had to swim fast.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Let me tell my truth. Robbie and Robin, Mama's going on this boat willingly. I pray nothing happens, but if anything happens, please get in touch with Shirley Scott. She knows exactly what's going on. Thank you.
I need to tell him my kids because y'all know I'm scared of water, but I'm going.
I'm going. I'm not afraid.
Well, that's
Because my girls know my head is bad.
I come from a strong group of women. Did you hear about that woman that cut them folks' head off in Ghana? I'm in Ghana.
And I got my cane.
That power is on me.
Say that too, Shirley. And I got my cane.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of humbling. It was sad. Just knowing that we were coming, it was a bittersweet moment for me. We went to the castle on Monday. That was breathtaking. And it was also kind of saddening for me to see what our foreparents had to go through. And it gave me a different feeling about how we made it over, and we still haven't really made it over, but
it was rewarding to see how talented the children, the people were when we went to the center to have our clothing made, how they measured you one day and then within that time frame you had an entire outfit. That was something that I never would imagine, and I know there are talented people here, but for them to imagine.
Trip to Africa because I've been to Kenya, okay? So I pretty much knew what to expect, but just getting off of that flight was just enough. I just wanted to get to my room and just lay down and get some rest.
King and his wife, the pictures are so original. It looked like they were just sitting there looking straight in our eyes. I used to see them. I thought she was actually following me around. It was really, really nice.
I got to sell my house to get my outfit. Just call me, okay? Also did some theater. We went to a TV station and we did a mock jury, and we had a great time having a jury trial. We got our positions, found out who we were and what we were supposed to do, and boy did we do the theater, boy did we do the show, and boy did we have fun.
We were able to experience royalty by going to the Mincha Palace. We were able to see authentic kente being woven in the kente village, where we also visit a local school, which was great for people from Charleston to really see how the average child in Ghana is schooled, from their classroom environment to their teachers to the compound and what school.
The United States is supposed to be one of the richest nations in the world, but when I came here to Ghana, I saw a different side of richness. I've seen Native people here. They make everything, they grow everything. So as far as I'm concerned, this is the richest nation I've seen.
How are you? We are also buying Oh, thank you. Thank God that we are also doing well. Thank you. So is this your mathematics?
It's the same place that I visited. It was going to the school.
In Kumasi, which was the following day, and just to see how eager the children were to learn, how excited they were to see us.
And the children were so grateful. It is just so humbling to be able to experience that. And I thought it was awesome.
And the people are so hospitable. I mean, always ready to help. Always making things happen. Nowhere along this trip that I worried about anything. I just knew now that you and Chantel and oh, what a driver we have, you know. I mean, but you all just made it so comfortable for us.
And see them little babies running behind you for clothes and stuff like that. Oh God, that hurt. I just didn't know what to do. That's a painful thing.
The trip was very well planned. All the villas that we slept in were very, very nice, very accommodating. I'd like to go back one day, and I wish the world of us, more people would get this experience, because it's an experience of a lifetime. I really enjoyed it. Got some cute little outfits. This is one of the outfits that I got here, but wonderful trip. I hope that a lot of us can get the experience to go to Africa and experience the motherland. That's off my bucket list.
I think it's an experience that is hard to put so much in words. You would have to be here just to feel and just to see exactly what goes on with the people here in this country. So my advice to anyone, if you do get a chance, I think it would be a trip well worth your time and your money too.
What we paid for this journey was just a drop in the bucket. If we had to do this on our own, Nana, and I'm sure you know, if we had to do this on our own, we would have paid triple, 4 times more, and probably still not get the kind of blessings and benefits that we get.
I would encourage everybody, if you get a chance to let your feet touch the soils of our motherland, you will never be the same. You need to visit Africa, motherland, wherever in Africa, if it's just one time in your life. It's where we came from.
Message to all of you. If you get the opportunity of a chance to visit Ghana, Africa, please take advantage of it. There would be experience in your life that you would never forget, and you would be grateful that you took the time to check it out.
In 2019, we're doing this trip again, by God's grace, and so I'm inviting everybody to hop on board, to join in. The first time around, it was an experiment for us, pretty much. I thank the group for being that experiment, and we had such a blast. So everybody who's interested, everybody who's had a dream to go, everybody who didn't think about it but now saw this video and think that it may be cool to come on board and travel with us to Ghana in 2019. It's right next to Wakanda.